Baby, I'm just gonna be honest. I woke up like 5 minutes ago. It's midnight. Let's get into some wonderful readings, baby. Hey, girl. Hello, my beautiful Cancer. How are you doing? My name is SimplyVelca, and I'm going to be doing your weekly general reading this week. Now, I also do your weekly love reading between you and your soulmate, Cancer, which I'll leave a link to over here for you to check out at some point if you'd like to. But when it comes to any of my readings, Cancer, put it in perspective. I'm just a man reading some tarot cards to you, right? You know your situation better than I ever possibly could, so take the cards that resonate and leave what doesn't, because I promise you I'm not going to be offended by it. Now, if you find some cards that resonate with you though, Cancer, be sure to leave me a like and subscribe, because it does help out my channel out a lot. And I always am super appreciative when you take the time to do that for me. And then also, be sure to let me know in the comments below what card called out to you the most, because that's how I keep up with y'all through the comments. And I just love hearing y'all's aha moments that you have with the cards, and how it just personally resonates with you in your life, right? And finally, this reading is here just to give you some perspective, hopefully, in your life. I'm not here to make a decision for you, Cancer. This is just here to help give you something to think about and help assist you in making the decisions that you make during this week. But with all that being said, let's get into your reading now, Cancer. Overall, the overall energy that we have going on for you this week, Cancer, is the Tower card with the Ten of Cups. Now, we can take this in one or two ways, honey. We can take this in the optimistic way, or we can take this in the cynical way, huh? I'm gonna take this in an optimistic way, just based off of the starting cards I pulled for you, though. Let's break this down. The Tower card, I mean, in the literal sense, right? Something's breaking down, right? Some type of foundational energy. Ten of Cups. When you have this with the Ten of Cups, though, this is letting me know maybe like the end of some type of like cycle that you have with yourself. Maybe, you know, this could be in relation to emotional blocks that you've had in your life when it comes to like love or family or letting people in and being vulnerable, Cancer. Maybe something happens this week, or something has recently happened, Cancer, that's kind of really shown to you, really shown you or challenged your current view on some type of emotional situation, and really has breaking you down in a good way. So shadow work, right? I guess you could summarize that with. But let's get into your cards now. We have the Lover's card, so whatever it is, it lets me know whatever is like the pivotal thing, a pivotal energy when it comes to this Tower card this week, Cancer. It lets me know that this is something that's been something you hold closely to you, obviously, especially when you have that Ten of Cups. But also the Lover's card talks about a big decision, so maybe you had to make a decision in terms of something, in terms of some type of relationship in your life, right, Cancer? Six of Cups comes in where it's like it's a person, like something from the past as well, something long term. This is not something that was just like a friendship that you've had for a couple of months. This has been something that's been a bugging you for, well, not bugging you, but this is like something that has been part of your life or part of your identity for a long time now. When you have that Six of Cups, Ace of Wands as well, you're going for like something inspired you to either let go, or I feel like letting go, or it's like letting go but forward movement in that letting go, whatever it is. So letting go of like past traumas, or letting go, you know, forgiveness, or, you know, whatever it is, like you're letting go, you're having this Tower moment, which, dare I say, kind of was your choice, from how the cards are panning, making this seem to be, Cancer. You're feeling empowered in this situation, but you're doing this because you're ready to grow, you're ready to move on, you're ready to build some more character, right? So let's get into these cards. Let's read into this a little bit more. The Hanged Man, this makes sense, where it's like, it's almost like you were kind of pushed into doing this decision. Maybe you didn't initially want to do this, Cancer, where maybe you're letting go of somebody. Let's just go with that narrative. It's like a Cancer letting go of somebody, or something. And it's one of those things where it's just like you just have a newfound perspective. So maybe this is like one of those like moments where you just like woke up one day and you're just like, people around you or the job that you're doing just is no longer serving you, and you're just like, you're just ready to move on. You realize that you need to grow. You've realized that you've been perhaps a little bit stale. I am not center, am I? Cancer. You've been a little bit stale, or like the people in your life haven't grown, right? With the Six of Cups and the Hierophant, this is just one of those things. I always associate Cancer, the Hierophant, as the individual that is connected to their higher self. I always say like the Hierophant's higher self, and then the High Priestess is I see more connected to the spiritual world. No, there's no official rule on that. That's just my own personal thing. But I see this, I don't know, maybe it's just like you're seeing some type of past pattern in somebody or something that inspired you to let go or move on, or this is kind of just having the higher sense of realizing that you need to move on from somebody, right? The Chariot card paired with the Ace of Wands, powerful. Something really has caught your eye, dare I say, Cancer, or something really caught your attention to really, like, I don't know, I get this sense of like, urgency may not be the word, but fast act, just fast pace, really fast pace. And this could be on your end, or maybe this is just how things are, the events of life are panning out for you, feel fast pace. But whenever, yeah, Ace of Wands with that Chariot card, really. But again, like when you see the Chariot card, like I still see as forward movement, right? The Chariot I see as divinely sent to you. Excuse me. And the divine wouldn't send the Chariot for you to go telling you to keep going forward if you're in the wrong direction, right, Cancer? The Magician card comes in with the Hanged Man and the Lovers. So this does confirm to me, like, you're the one that was making this choice, Cancer. And whatever this letting go phase is, you're letting go of, you're the one that's making that decision. You're the one that's kind of like, because the Magician is kind of like the master of their own reality, right? They're in this active creation phase. And so when you have this with the Hanged Man and the Lovers card, really all powerful major arcana popping up for you, actually. So this adds more so to the emphasis, Cancer. I hope I haven't been calling you Scorpio. Of how big this week is for you, if the Tower card in itself wasn't example, explanation enough. But with this Magician card, let me not yet. Nine of Cups comes in with the Hierophant as well. So yeah, you're happy with this decision. And here's the thing, just because you're letting go of something doesn't mean you think about it. It's like, oh yeah, that sucks, right? It's like, it sucks I couldn't take this person, it sucks I couldn't make this situation work long term. But with this Nine of Cups, it's letting me know that you're like, you say goodbye, maybe there are a little bit of tears, but you go in the car and you drive off and you're smiling because you're just excited for your future, because it's just like, you know, this is the right move for you. The Sun card, and confirming to it, you drive off into the sunset. I mean, hello. This is with your Chariot card and your Ace of Wands. All fiery cards. Again, just reinforcing what I was saying before about this fiery passion. But in the Sun card is the best card in the deck, Cancer. Like, my gosh. Six of Pentacles here. Maybe this is like something came into realization that you were not making good investments with something or somebody. You know, or this could be in a situation of where I feel like this is one of those situations where you're doing too many investments, or like too many people, like trying to help too many people, and now you're kind of reclaiming your own life again. That's kind of how I would see that. You have the Queen of Pentacles coming in. Yeah, more self-energy, especially when it's paired with that Nine of Cups as well. Like, just a lot of, it's just about the self now. It's like you're going on your, like, you go into the car, drive off into the sunset for your own soul-searching journey. It's like, you're not, like, no one's invited, right? And then Ace of Cups. My gosh. It's such a good reading, Cancer. Like, this is just such a week of where you're doing stuff that feels right to you, that is fulfilling to you, and it's showing to me that it works out really greatly. So the best thing that I'm seeing you, why am I struggling saying this, Cancer? The best thing I see you doing this week, Cancer, is to pay attention to what it is that you're feeling. You know, this is a heavy, even though I know the High Priestess card didn't show up at all in this reading, it's really coming off as like your intuition, like whatever like that wants energy is, that fiery passion, like whatever is like really sparking something in you. Honor that and go towards that direction. Pay attention to the Six of Pentacles energy. I do want to just emphasize on this is like pay attention to people in your life that, I don't want to say take advantage of you, but take you for granted, and see those people out. Because I feel like that's what this Tower card is for with this Ten of Cups, where it's like you're getting rid of stuff that isn't filling your cups, that isn't giving you like that stability, that family life, right? You don't want leeches. You don't want people that aren't there for the long term. You know, you don't want to sink energy into those kind of people anymore. You want to only sink energy into people that are in it for who you truly are, and in it for the long run, right? Not just in it for the good times, and the bad times, right? And who can be kind of like your ride or dies. But yeah, Cancer, that's the reading that I have for you. If this reading was of any resonance, be sure to let me know in the comments below. Also, give me a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this reading. And then also share my videos with a friend if you think they might be into my readings. Until next time, Cancer, I love you so much. Thank you for allowing me to do this reading.